Hey Bob, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So, in this video, we're going to show you how you can get more customers online. We're also going to run through a couple of things that you can actually implement right now. And of course, in addition to reviewing your website, we're also going to look at one of your competitors' website and show you how they're currently beating you online. And of course, what you can actually do differently to counteract that. So first, we'll start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, your company's information. You also have good photos, nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just some few things we're gonna get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the searches. One thing I can tell right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 471 words. Not a bad number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing we'd like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So we actually did a quick search of the roofing companies in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. Let's go ahead and start off with the first one. So this is what we call the sponsored or the paid ones, wherein people are actually paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the paid ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this right here is what we call the map pack. And of course, this is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're ranking third on the map pack searches. And of course, one way for you to consistently be here or even be at the top of the map pack list is you'll need to add all of your company's information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, and so on and so forth. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze to actually pull up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. Looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top, their call to action. They also have good photos and good amount of contents as well. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, so let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. And one important thing that I need to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this should actually be a 2-to-1 ratio. So this 39 referring domains that you have, these are what we call the good or strong backlinks. And the rest of the missing backlinks, those are what we consider the spammy backlinks. Let's also take a look at your competitors' numbers. Starting off with DR and UR, well, it actually shows that they have more numbers, which simply means that Google actually finds their website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. The reason for that is because they actually have more backlinks. They also have more keywords, which resulted them with more traffic. So what you can actually do differently on your end is you just need to simply increase the number of your backlinks and of course the keywords. And while you're increasing the number of backlinks, is you just need to make sure that you're getting a much better ratio between backlinks and referring domains. That way you'll actually end up with way more traffic. So let's also take a look at the referring domains and keywords that they're using. Let's also discuss the importance of this too, especially in making your website stronger and better. So starting off with the good or strong backlinks. So these are all the directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're also ranking higher in the searches. Next are the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will, I'm sorry, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that's actually searching for these specific keywords every month. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more people will be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing we like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So for every photo that you have on your website, you can actually rename them with a hidden keyword instead. That way you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into your website, and of course for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content, wherein we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course the higher chances of your website in appearing at the top of the map pack list. Last but not the least will be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. So these are all the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. Eric will also be following up with you just to get some feedback about the ideas I shared on this video. So I really do appreciate your time. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.